So this is the remainder theorem. Basically, it's more synthetic division. So if you like synthetic division, this will be easy. Now, in synthetic division, we always start at our half box with the opposite. This way, we're going to use actually what we're given. So we're given a 6. So that's what's going to go in my half box. And my numbers are 2. There is no x to the third, so I'm going to put a 0. And then a -5, and an 8, and a -7. Bring down your 2. You get 12. Add them, you get 12. Multiply those, you get 72. Add those, you get 67. Multiply 6 times 67, you get 402. Add those, and you get 410. Multiply those, and you get 410 times 6. You get 2,460. Add those, and you get 2,453. So what this means is if you plug 6 into that equation, you would get 2,453. Let me show you that it is true. If I plug 6 in, so if I did 2, but I'm plugging in a 6 to the 4th, minus 5, but I'm plugging in a 6 to the 2nd, plus 8, but I'm plugging in a 6, minus 7, we get 2,453. So this is another way of plugging in numbers and seeing what your answer will be. So let me do another one. My -4 is going to go in the half box. My coefficients are 5 and 0, and -6 and 0 and 2. Bring down your 5, you get -20. Add those, you get -20. Multiply those, you get 80. Add those, you get 74. 74 times -4 is -296. Add those, you get -296 times -4 is 1,184. Add 2 and you get 1,186. Now let's double check. Let's make sure if I plugged in a -4, that is what I would get. So 5 times -4 to the 4th minus 6 times -4 squared plus 2. 1,186. All right. Next up, factoring using, same thing, synthetic division. So let's go through this first one. So now we're back to using the opposite. So my half box, I'm going to use a -3. My coefficients are 1, 6, -1, and -30. Bring down your 1, -3, add those, you get 3, multiply, you get -9, add, you get -10, multiply, you get 30, add, and get 0. So, if your remainder is 0, that means it is a factor, which we knew. It told us it was a factor. So this breaks down to a 1x squared plus a 3x minus 10. Now we need to factor that. So factoring means you want to figure out what you can multiply to get -10 and add to get 3. And it ends up being a +5 and a -2. If you multiply those, you get -10, and if you add those, you get +3. So all of the factors are the 2 we just found plus the 1 that we started with. So that has 3 factors, and those are them. Let me do another one with you. 2 goes in my half box with a 1, a -1, a -14, and a 24. 1, multiply, you get 2, add, you get 1, multiply, you get 2, add, you get -12, multiply, you get -24. So this is an x squared plus an x minus a 12. So what can we multiply to get -12 and add to get 1? We could do a +4 and a -3. Those multiply to give you -12 and add to give you 1. So all of your factors are the 2 we just found and the x minus 2. So if you go try worksheet 5.6 and let me know if you need help.